Welcome everyone to another episode of Morrowind, and I have no idea what was going on in the startup there. So, because Morrowind's an old game, it kind of has issues if you ever try to alt tab out of it. So that means to run it properly in full screen and have everything working correctly, I need to start streaming first, then actually load the game, which means you get to see that awesome little start bit. Oh, it's been a few days and I am well hyped to play Morrowind again. It feels like ages. It's been about 3 days. I was away for a couple of days and then last night I got back late and I didn't really have the energy to stream. But yeah, I'm up for it. And what am I doing? Mission to get cured.
Please, I don't wish to catch whatever you have.
Oh, okay, you all want to catch what I got. Yeah, I got Corprus. It's screwing with my... I did a restore. Yeah, I did a bit of a restore just to... Oh, whoa, my new gauntlets. Fist of Radagulf, left gauntlet, and Fist of Randagulf, right gauntlet. Agility in 20, bonus 20 on both. Which is nice. What are these things? Yeah, so these are heavy armor. Oh, here we go. Constant effect. Well, they're worth 35,000, but yeah, they're brilliant. I got them last game. They weigh 16 each, but because they also fortify your strength, I guess they just make up for it in that way. So that's cool. So let's okay, let's just have a little recap. So I had a mission where I had to go kill Dagoth Garez, and so he was on some place miles away. So Dagoth Garez addressed me as if I was Lord Nerevar, giving me Dagoth Ur's words. Dagoth Ur says Nerevar and he were friends and brothers, but that Nerevar struck Dagoth Ur down beneath Red Mountain while Dagoth Ur protected a treasure Nerevar had sworn Dagoth Ur to protect. So I just need to switch over on that. Yep, brilliant. So yeah, I do wonder about their history together. So Alanubi Shrine. So I can't remember where it was. We went somewhere. Let's work it out. Go away, journal. So where did we go? It might have been Alvalothi. Here we go. We had to start at Aldrune and go to Gnarmok, and we went to a Hartag Point, which is where Dagoth Garez was. So I killed him. Obviously I killed him. So I have killed Dagoth Garez as a spy master ordered, but with his dying breath, Dagoth Garez pronounced a curse upon me, and now I have the Corprus disease. He said I would come to Dagoth Ur in his flesh and of his flesh. I don't feel any different, but the marks of the disease are plain on my face. I have to return and report to the spy master on the 6th house base and hope he knows of some way to cure this disease. Yeah, it's... See, I'm gonna get down the music volume just slightly. Just take the slight edge off it. I felt like I was competing a bit. Although I do love the music in this game. There's some great videos, people doing covers of them. Some like opera singer, she does an amazing one. Anyway, so we've got Corprus disease. So then I went to see Caius. So the Spy Master promoted me to Traveller rank, but is very worried about my Corprus disease. My best chance of a cure is Devaith Fire, an ancient Telvanni wizard who runs a corpusarium for victims of the disease. With the Dwemer artifact and 1,000 gold Caius gave me, I'll go to Telfur and persuade Devaith Fire to cure my Corprus disease. I must hurry back to the Spy Master when I'm cured, because Caius knows how to get the lost prophecies Nabani Maisa asks for. So if you remember Nabani Maisa, she is the wise woman of the Ursulaku camp. Went to see her. They all love me now. They're all cool with me. They're cool. So, yeah, that happened. We completed that, but she wants some lost prophecies about the Nerevarine, and apparently some of the dissident priests have them. So these are the priests. They're dissident because the Templars outlawed them because they're really into this prophecy of the Nerevarine. So as we can see, like, our speed and personality are affected negatively by the Corprus disease. So what I think I might do, just to tide me over before I need to find out where this Telfur place is as well, really. Yeah, I can't... So, I can't really see where this Telfur place is. So I guess that's going to be the first bit, is we need to find that out. Will you tell us? Yes, thank you. Telfur, Devaith Fur's tower, is southwest of Sidrith Mora, on an island on the southwestern edge of Zafirbal's Bay. Here, let me mark it on your map. There's a dock, but no boat service. Oh yeah, of course there's no boat service. So you must water walk or swim from Sidrith Mora. Use a guild guide service at the Balmora's Mages Guild to reach Sidrith Mora. At Sidrith Mora, find Wolverine Hall, Fighters Guild, and ask the scout Sondrin Irathi for detailed directions to Telfur. So this is a classic Morrowind thing. If you don't know, this game does not have quest markers or any of that kind of stuff. You know, the best you get is somebody marks it on your map. So here we see Telfurn's been marked down. I will probably teleport there so I can just walk across. I have walking, so that's all cool. I might get a potion. Oh, there's a thing that when you get healed of something, you don't want to have it raised at that time. So we can sell our Dark Brotherhood gauntlets as well. I guess we'll sell a couple of things. Well, whatever we can, really. Oof. Glass boots, eh? I mean, we can't really get rid of them without going to the Scamp and... Oh, but we can do some potion making before we go. Alright, here's the plan. Here and... Oh. I think we need to keep that. So, I'm pretty sure that in Morrowind, if you get given a quest item, it doesn't stop you from chucking it away or whatever, you know. Quest to beware. Like, you know, if you chuck the thing away that you need, then more fool you. What is this trap? Okay, that's looks like a cool book, but anyway. The third door. See, I'm getting worried about how many of these bits of paper that I need. Here's my message from Dagothur, and he addresses me as Lord Nerevar Indoril, Hyrastania, my lord, friend, and companion. We read that last episode, so there's no need to go through that again. Oh, and of course, I'm on the wine tonight, and if anybody's interested, it's called Falco Rosso, and it's a very full-bodied wine, very nice, quite deep fruit notes. Morrowind wine, yeah. So, I think the plan is to make some potions so we can just clear out all these ingredients. No point in hanging on to them. Sell whatever potions we make and don't want to keep. Get rid of some of this stuff as well. I've only got 135 steel arrows left. I'm going to stock up on some arrows as well. And once we've done that... Oh, I think that was just the enchantment from putting the gauntlets on again. I'd like to see if we can find the glass pauldron. You know. Just another step in making the whole outfit like, you know, a matched set. For now, we're going to leave here. I think the first stop is go to our potion making set that's in the Mages Guild.
Speak
So good to see you.
Apparently I'm stuck. Help.
quickly, Outlander.
I haven't much.
Yeah, I don't have much time either. I might sell some books quickly. So yeah, because I've got Corprus, they don't deal with me very well. You've got Corprus disease, Outlander. That's a death sentence. It can't get cured. Get away from me. Far away. Yeah, but we're gonna barter first. Definitely get rid of the vampires of Vardenfell. I think Zane Sabani's notes we want to keep. A trap we can get rid of. The third... I'm not sure about the third door. I think we'll keep it for now because it doesn't weigh much and I'm not really in need of the money seeing as I have 12,000 gold. Let's see if we can get her up to 395. Nice bit of barter there. Right, so we go to the armourer now. See how much money they've got and see what I can get rid of. Hello Sim, I'm Meldor and this is Balmora. I don't believe they've met. Is there something I can do with you? We have met because I sold him
don't have time for this, so
this
make it
stuff.
quick.
I sold him that stuff. Hey, get away from me. You've got Corprus disease. You can't get cured of Corprus. Get away! Yeah, we're going to repair some stuff first. So repair our bow. Yeah, repair our armour and our greaves and whatnot. I'd forgotten about the enchanted blade I made called Your Soul's on Ice. It's got soul trap and frost damage enchantments on it. And it's a pretty fat weapon, to be honest. I did enchant it well. So we just want to get rid of some stuff here. So he's got 1,500 gold and we'll get rid of this staff. Get rid of this helm. This pauldron. Yeah, maybe one of those. And we'll see if we can get him up to 1420. I wouldn't mind getting him up to 1420. That'd be good. Wait to wrap this up because it's annoying and you can't type it in. Okay, he's not into that. So let's see if we can get square 1400. Sweet. So if we do the old little hack of just waiting here. Ha! You see he's changed his helm. Apparently my case of Corprus has worsened. So you can see my intelligence, willpower's down, speed, personality. It's just going to be happy something I'll live with for now. It's going to mean my magic points, I guess, are affected because of hitting my intelligence. Yes, Sim, can I help you? Yes, you can, because I want to sell you some stuff. I always love it when I sell them something, they put it on. How about Orcish Greaves? And we can go to, come on, 1120. We can do that. Sweet. Right, he's only got 380 left, so we'll try and sell that. Get to 150. Go on. No, he doesn't like me. 146, that's cool. So he's got 234 left. Does he take a ring? No, he don't buy an iron. Okay, that blood belt, it's only weighs 1, so I might keep it. It's got a 45 health thing. Cruel Spark Bolt Ring. That's pretty cool. Shock damage. This is interesting. The 6th House Amulet. And it drains personality 20 points for 5 seconds on yourself. Like, there's nothing good about it. What I think I might do is, I wonder how much gold Ravier's got. Let's go visit Ravier. Hey Ravier. So Ravier's only got 600 gold, so we can't really sell him anything that interesting. We'll keep the cures. Get rid of that. Got a slow fall potion that it also has a drain agility, so we'll definitely get rid of that. Because we don't want to have our ability drained because it already is being drained. And I think that's all we need to sell. Let's see if we can get to 85. Work that mercantile skill. Wonder where mercantile's at. See, mercantile is one of my minor skills because I love to trade. So we got that at 50 and oh, that's nearly going to level up. So at level 25 at the minute, so I'm doing all right. I am doing all right. So Mage's Guild, and let's do some potion making.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here.
I know,
Please,
I know.
Talk.
Right, we also have a bit of a stash here. So we've got some flame arrows and some wasting flame arrows. They're pretty nice. So we're just going to stash a couple of other bits here. The reason I want to do this here rather than put them into a chest or anything is the contents of the chest will regenerate. But if I just put stuff here, it'll just persist. And to be honest, I can't really be bothered buying a house. I've got guild. You know, if my guild mates get a bit annoyed, then that's their issue. So we're just going to put the glass boots there for now. I'll keep the amulets just cause they only weigh 1 each. Because money's not an issue, I don't really need to sell that now, so that can stay there. The bone biter bow I will keep because it's really good if I don't actually, but I do have loads of enchanted arrows. No, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it just in case. Spare bow. I've only got one bow, and I'm an archer, so, you know, it's good to have a spare bow. I think we want to keep all these other bits, so let's get our alchemy on.
Me. I can tell.
Right, what's this got? Drain intelligence, resist poison or telekinesis. We'll just put a few things on. Oh, detect animal. Create a potion, that's nice. Drain magicka and detect animal. Interesting. Drain fatigue there. Created a potion. Oh, we'll swap that for that. Nope. How about a Daedra heart? Drain agility there. Potion failed. Create a potion. So we're just chucking stuff on, making as many potions as we can, using as many ingredients as we can. Heather, nope. Potion failed, oh well. Nope. So we got restore agility, telekinesis, or drain fatigue. So we've got any drain fatigue. Here we go. Let's make as many of those as we can. There's another drain fatigue. So now I'm not quite bothered going through, so I'm just gonna like chuck a few things on. Drain fatigue and drain magicka, that would be fancy. Leveled up our alchemy, because you start getting potions with more than one attribute. You know, it really ups the skill level. Spam through that. Nope. Right, let's see what Racer Plumes has. Drain willpower and levitate. So let's see if we can get drain willpower or levitate. Don't think we've got anything. Oh. Here we go, drain willpower. Apparently create a potion, and we've got a lot more stuff here. Got way more ingredients than I thought. Spell absorption, nice. Okay, drain strength there. Another drain strength. Chuck something else in to see if we can do it. Oh, this is good. Cure poison, restore willpower, but drain strength. Interesting, right? I never want to take a potion like that, but I'll make it and sell it because it's probably going to be worth a fair bit of cash. Right, we're going to clear everything for a minute. See, assaults. Drain agility, resist magic, or cure blight. Hang on, what was it? Drain agility, resist magic, or cure blight. Alright, there's nothing that obviously matched, so I'm just going to go through. Yep, put loads of different ones until we got some matches. So we've got Drain, Fatigue and Poison Potion here. And I'm going to kind of do the same thing again. Restore Strength here. Drain Fatigue. Restore Strength and Drain Luck. That's a bit of a potion, isn't it? It's a tricksy one. Ooh, Paralyze. So these are the only 2 ingredients left, and they don't actually make anything. So yeah, I think we're done potion-wise. We're going to put our equipment back, because carrying that stuff around is way heavy. I mean, just the calcinator on its own is 13. And that's 3. So yeah, we've got a fair few potions here now. We've got Cure Poison that also drains your strength and restores your willpower. Detect Animal. A lot of Drain. We're just going to get rid of all those. Interestingly, the boots have gone through the wall. There's an axe there as well, but Orcish battle axe. But yeah, we already know we've got a stash here because we've got the alchemy station and the stash. So now we're going to go to the potion making place.
Greetings out there.
Which is just here. And I always get confused because I always end up going upstairs, but I don't need to.
What assistance do you need?
Yes, I would like to sell you lots of potions, and you have 3,000, so let's get rid of these. Get rid of that Cure Poison, Detect Animal, Drain Agility. All these drains, I'm just not going to keep them. Drain Fatigue, Drain Magicka, like... Why would you drink that potion? I don't know how you give it to your enemies to drink either. Got Levitate, Recall, so what's this? Water Breathing, Recall, that's all cool. We want to keep these. I think that's all of the ones we made that we don't want to keep. Okay, yeah, this Restore Strength we don't want because it drains our luck. Spell Absorption we like. Restore Health we like. And you can take the Spore Pods just cause. Let's see if we can get you to 1750. Lovely, lovely. We like that. So we're up to 127,000. Random pages from the history of the Empire. So yeah, our potion stack is a bit more manageable now. So I think we can start the mission to this Telfer place now. Which way it is? Just trying to work out the quickest way to the Mages Guild. But yeah, we're going to do the...
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
Honor to meet you too. What about advancement? What are the requirements? Yeah, I wouldn't mind being a warlock. So Mages Guild. I'm a magician at the moment, and my next rank is a warlock, and I need to have intelligence and willpower at 32, which I have. And out of the favoured skills, which is alchemy, mysticism, illusion, alteration, destruction, and enchant. You need one of those at 60 and 2 at 20. So I think the only one lacking is mysticism, which I need to get up to 60. Wonder if you can train me. What training do you have? Oh wow, mysticism. We're gonna skill our mysticism up to 60 just because I want to be a warlock. You can teach me nothing more about that skill. Where we at? Where we at? 55. Fair enough. So I'm gonna go downstairs. Let me just check the chest if there's anything useful. I'll take the soul gems. Think I'm alright for everything else. It's just a thing about Azura. Yeah, you can't place things back into that container, but I can chuck it outside. So it's just left on the floor there. Yep. And yes, I'm going to just leave it there. It's fine, it's fine. Hello, you. Actually, I'm pretty sure this guy can't train me anymore in mysticism, but I want to check. Yeah, you can't teach me. Do you have training? Yeah, training. Not the ones I want now.
All right, I'm intrigued. Go ahead.
That was fancy. Ooh, what are those books? Never sure if I've checked these ones. Brief History of the Empire. I've briefly looked at it. Yeah, I've got Corprus. Can you just teleport me, please? So we're going to go through this, Mora.
What can I do for you, friend?
Do you know what? I'm going to check these lot just to see if there's anyone that have got mysticism.
An invention, I presume.
You got training. What can you train me in? Oh, mysticism.
It wants something. What does it ask?
So we can get to a square 60.
What was that?
And maybe some speechcraft too. Oh, we've got level up. That's cool. So basically I need to leave here, and Wolverine Hall's kind of weird. So it has the Mages Guild, but it also, yeah, there's the Fighters Guild here too. I'm not fully sure how I get there. Maybe here? No, maybe up here? Okay, that just gets me up here, which is really useful. I think maybe if I go through this door, no, that was a mistake. So I think I might need to go downstairs and back up a different set of stairs or something. So that's an Imperial Shrine. Okay, that's the door out. Wonder if it's easier to get to the fight. No. I mean, this place is rather confusing. Does it get me anywhere? Nope. Alright, let's try and go the same place we were earlier. So this is a base level. That's the Imperial Shrine. Okay, no, we can go down further. So maybe the Fighters Guild is downstairs. It's been ages since I've been through this, Mora. Here we go, Fighters Guild.
Greetings, friend. I'm up for conversation if you care to talk.
Yeah, I might be. I'm looking for Sondrin Irathi.
If you need a good laugh or a tall tale, you've come to the right place.
1700, not bad. So he's got some ebony arrows, so I might take 40 of those. We're going to take 150 bone mold arrows too. And I think we're going to keep everything else, but we only want to pay 370 for that. Thank you very much, Sondrin. Hey Sondrin. Yes, you may. Welcome to Dithmora, Sim. This is the district seat of House Talvani. We see many outlanders here, but Sidrith Mora is not a very friendly town, especially if you're an outlander. Can I help you find services? Well, I might ask you about training first. Ooh, Longblade. Can't teach me anything about Longblade. Or block. Thanks for moving. Let's see. Telfur, that's what it says. Telfur is a Telvani tower on an island to the southwest, close to the mainland. Let me mark it on your map. Look for a tall tower, a dock and a ship. The entrance to the tower is at water level, on the northern tip of the island near the dock. In good weather by day, the tower is easy to see. If you miss the tower and hit the beaches of the mainland, walk back and forth along the beaches and look for the tower. It's clearly visible from the beach. Bring levitation potions. No stairs in the tower. So Caius already gave us some of those, so we're cool. I might do the classic rumours. Ooh. Heard about the gateway haunting? A ghost is haunting the south turret bedchamber. Somebody drives it out, and it comes right back. The gateway is too new to have its own haunts. Some sorcerer up to mischief is my guess, but it's ruining business at the gateway. And Angardel, the prefect, is not happy. Be good if somebody would take care of it before someone gets hurt. Yeah, I might. Do it now or on my way back. Advice. So Sidrith Mora is the only place to shop for goods and services in the Telvani district. All the other Telvani settlements are small, with very few services and very poor selections. It's good to know. What about secret? Standard secret. Yeah, I think we're... Ooh, chest marked evidence, is it? Get the old lockpick out. First time. Oh. Nothing in there. Gutted. Right, let's arm our bow again. And yeah, let's get going and let's go find...
Outlander, what may I do for you?
Move out of the way. Too much jumping, I think. Right. I can really jump far now. So oh no, okay, so I can't go down to the bottom. I think... Here we go. We've got to be able to... I'm just going to jump. Right, let's just see where we are. Okay, let's get out of the castle and then head to Telfer, I guess. Not been to this Morrowind for a long time. I've been around it before, clearly not this middle bit, but I'm gonna need to go down there, so we're gonna cut. I might do actually. And we're gonna get our water walking amulet. And walk our way over. The great thing about water walking is that it doesn't seem that what are those fish called? You know the fish I'm talking about. They're really annoying. And it doesn't seem that they can get you if you're when you use water walking. So if we look at some active effects here, we can see the Corprus disease effects. Interesting, it does it into two separate bits. Can't jump. It's weird, sometimes it seems that you can jump when you're water walking and sometimes not. Can I not walk up here? Okay, it doesn't matter. See, I can jump over that bit, but not there. Gotta love water walking. Having it an amulet is really handy actually, because unlike Skyrim, enchanted items actually recharge themselves after a while, so you don't have to keep pumping soul gens into them, which is pretty handy. Item does not have enough charge. Well, it hopefully will do. Worst case scenario, we'll just chug a potion. Oh, I don't know where that went. Looks like we're nearly there though. So Telfer looks yeah, I mean, it looks like that's the tower. Okay, brilliant. Got some water walking back. So here's the boat. So I guess that must be the dock. Well, it's a dock and there is a boat. Brilliant. Must be the tower, I guess. So we just have to swim this last little bit. That slaughterfish coming from me. It's like I know that noise. Ooh, muck. Let's get some of this muck. Ooh, and crush weed. Not sure if I've come to a good side of this bit. Let's see where I can walk around to. So here's a random boat. Here we go. So clearly in the right place. Tower of Telfer, Onyx Hall. That's really interesting. That's really cool. But for now, we're going to go to Telfer. Put the old bow away. So there are some people at ground level.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
So we're looking for Devaith Fur. So we'll ask Bait Fur, have you come to plunder the dungeon, or have you got Corprus disease, or did you come to see Devaith Fur? I'm Bait Fur. I'm the wife of Devaith Fur, one of them, sort of. Tell me about the dungeon. You'd be surprised how many people come in here trying to steal Lord Fur's treasures. He does have quite a collection of relics and artifacts, but he keeps them down in the Corpusarium, and who wants to risk catching Corprus disease? Not to mention who wants to get ripped in half. We don't see many good thieves here, just the stupid ones. Ah, but the good thieves you just wouldn't see at all, would you? So let's ask about Devaith. He's up in his study. He's up above in his study. I hope you can fly. You can't get up there unless you can fly or have potions. Sorry. Well, lucky for us, we can do both. And let's chat about Corprus. Everyone who gets Corprus disease comes to our Corprusarium. It's not very pleasant, but at least they're all fed and cared for. Let's ask about being the wife. Yes, well, not wife in the married sense, but you know, paramour, consort, mistress, something like that. It's a bit awkward really because, well, he made us too, so though we aren't really his daughters or anything, it's like we were his daughters because he made us, you see. When he said make, is that make you a magician? Made you like a sorcerer type? So I understand I'm going to need some levitation,
Someone watching me.
which is fine. It's just that where do we go up? This seems to just be going down. So there's a lot of these
Speak,
furs
traveler.
here. My name is Delta Faye. Did you want to see the Devaith Faye? Have you got Corprus disease, or are you another questing hero looking to plunder the dungeon? We'll ask the same things if it's just got a Corprusarium. This is not the Corprusarium. The Corprusarium is in the caverns down below the tower. Just keep going down. You want to speak with Ubsafer or Vista Kai. They attend to the needs of the Corprusarium inmates, victims of the Corprus disease. If you go down there, be careful. Many Corprus victims are completely mad and quite violent. Lord Fur is in his study. I'm sure he won't mind being disturbed. We get few visitors here. You can levitate, can't you? The study is on an upper level accessible only by the central flywell. I'm afraid we aren't set up to accommodate barbarians or peasants, understand? Go up the ramps to the Hall of Fur, then walk around looking up until you can see a shaft above you, then levitate up the shaft, then look for Lord Fur in his study. Sure. So it's, yeah, clearly not this way because we're going downwards. Wow. Golden door. Right, where's the ramp? So we're going the ramp as up so as we can. Yeah, then we're in Onyx Hall. So now it's a case of just looking up for the shaft. Bronze door. Oh, it's the Hall of Fur we need. Did she just say? I'm pretty sure she just said the Hall of Fur. And like walk around there until you see A lot of interesting bits here. Servant skull with a X thing on there. Ooh, grand soul gems. Yoink. I might, just to look inside. I like, you know, it's nice to look inside in it. Oh, it's trapped. Let's get a probe. Now let's get the old... Actually, cancel that. Is that apprentices? It's just gold. I'm not going to take it actually, just because I've got loads of gold anyway. And it's kind of funny to unlock somebody's lock chest but not actually take anything. Nice lamp. So apparently we just need to wander around here till we can see the shaft up. Don't know if that was... Nice. Alteration skill increased to 51. Oh, we forgot to sleep when we were at the Fighters Guild. But that's cool. We level... Well, we'd already leveled up, but we leveled up alteration. Yeah, I think that's got to be the shaft, hasn't it? This is going to be somebody else's bed. Doesn't... that can't be his main potion making set. Corprus Weepings. Interesting. Ah, he's got a bit of skooma. And with the skooma pipe too. That's amazing. No. We're going to take some of them. So, you know, if you did come here and you didn't have any potions on you, just have a good look around. A good nosy and you'd find them. Yeah, I'm going to look at the chest. I'm just too nosy, I guess. There's a probe. Let's get another probe. Now we get the lockpick. It's just a bowl. It is kind of funny when you like do that and it ends up just being just a bowl. Okay, now we're going to chug a potion. Actually, we're going to do a spell. If I can, just because it'll practice my alteration. First time. Sweet.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Alfie Fur. I suppose you want to speak to Devaith Fur. Have you got Corprus disease, or are you planning to plunder the dungeon? He's busy, he's always busy. If you've got the disease, go down to the dungeon with all the other monsters. Oh yeah, cheers. You're smart. Get Corprus disease, get killed by Corprus monsters. Get killed by Vista Cal. A very good plan. Plunder the dungeon of a 4,000-year-old wizard. What could be easier? Think she might be being facetious and making the point that it's not a good idea to try and rob them. Oh, that looks like the biggest soul gem ever. So good.
Go ahead.
Hey, Devaith. I'm just having a look at these books first. Nothing that interesting on that shelf. Ooh, the Vagaries of Magica. Spirit of the Daedra. Star Lover's Log. hosting of the hunt. Legendary Scourge. If any of those, I mean, I think some of those were skill books, but I might have already got the skill out of them. I have been through quite a few libraries and just, whoa, Telmarog's Curse researches. Interesting. Super big soul gem, I guess. Is that how you can like be over 4,000 years old? I know elves like lived a long time, but like 4,000 years seems a bit excessive. Like you've got to get so bored. I guess if you're a magician and you keep learning new magician stuff, I guess that could be alright. But yeah, let's have a chat. Say, that's an interesting Dwemer piece you have there. What can you tell me about it? Offer the Dwemer artifact as a gift. A gift? For me? How thoughtful and shrewd. I suppose you know I'm a collector, and that such a gift is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills. So why have you tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great Divine Fur? You have the divine disease? Want to plunder the dungeon, or leer at my daughters? Interesting, he calls them his daughters. But hang on, is he doing a bit of oh, that's a bit nasty. Yes, I have the divine. It's interesting he calls it divine disease. The divine disease, the magical principles of Corprus disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional sorcery or enchantment. I'm persuaded that it is on some manner the curse or blessing of a god. It's a curse by Dagoth, mate. Perhaps both a curse and a blessing. The victim of Corpus cannot appreciate the marvellous nature of Corpus. It saps the mind and destroys the body, but to a wizard it is a profound and glorious mystery, a riddle worth a long lifetime of study. How long have you been studying it? Corprus disease. How interesting. Did you know that Corprus makes you immune to disease? Have you ever heard of the prophecies of the Nerevarine? Ashlanders say the Nerevarine will be immune to disease. I've always thought, maybe I have the Nerevarine down in my corpusarium, and I don't even know it. Ha! Ha! The Nerevarine is a fat, disgusting Corprus monster and mad as a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny? So I'm going to explain that I may fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies, potentially. That's a fascinating story you tell. So, you might be the Nerevarine? Means nothing, of course. Corprus victims have all sorts of delusions, but let me think. I've got a potion. In theory, it should cure Corprus. Doesn't work though. Probably kill you. Killed all my test subjects. But you've got nothing to lose. Before I give it to you, I want you to look around below in the Corpusarium. Know what's in store if you don't take the potion. And whilst you're there, I want you to pick up a pair of boots from a victim. Calls himself Yargrum Bagan, my oldest patient. Handy fellow. Fixes things for me. Bring the boots back and then you can have the potion. That may be a clue of why there's invisibility potions down there, but I'm gonna ask him about his daughters. Not bad for something born in a jar, eh? Oh, whoa, he literally grew them. So he used his flesh to grow wives for himself. A side benefit of my researches into Corprus disease, made them myself from my own flesh. Nice, aren't they? Alpha fur, beta fur, delta fur, alpha fur, beta fur, delta fur, and ups. Yeah, that's basically the Greek alphabet, isn't it? Alpha, beta, delta, and upsilon. Upsy fur, quite a comfort to me in my old age. Ha ha! Ha ha! I'm a leery old wizard dude and made some wives for myself. The sharpest. There's a sweet one. There's an efficient one. And then the one with the big heart. That's not stereotypical at all. Right. Dude. I guess... Well, I'm going to look around up here a bit first. Yeah, nothing that important. Got any limeware? Though levitate was still on. Oh, that's just for my ring, but it's not in the active effects. Oh well, that's fine. So I need to go down to the Corprusarium, so let's go out of Fur Hall. And yep, down, down, down. Talk to you. Ooh, what's this place? Oh, that's just going out to Telfur. So we've got a little mini mission here, of course, because you know they can't just give you the thing. So that's the Corprusarium. Here's Delta Fur. If you have Corprus disease, you need the Corprusarium. Or do you want Devaith Fur? Yeah, we've done that. So yeah, that's the same thing as before. What else is going on here? I want to see... Actually, no, I know I can't open 100 ones yet. Decorative bowl. Very nice. You've got to wonder what's behind a door like that, don't you? I'm going to do a save, because I've not saved since I got here. Infer Tower. Go for that. Right, yeah. Oh, yeah, I just got a message, sorry. Here we goes. That should sort it out. Right, we are... Yeah, we're gonna go... What did I save that as? Infertalia. That's fine. So, Corpusarium. So let's just check the person we need to find. Yagrumbagan. It's a great name, isn't it? Yagrumbagan. Sweet. Who's this?
Fresh game.
Vista Kai. I am Vista Kai, Warden of the Corprusarium. I am here to warn you. Do not harm the inmates. If you come to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks and take your chances with me, Warden and Protector. I'm not really bothered about the dungeon, to be honest. For his own oh, this is quite funny actually. For his own amusement, Devaith Fur permits thieves to test their skills by attempting to steal the treasures he keeps below in the Corprusarium. The dangers are fearful, the inmates are savage, and they carry the most terrible disease on Tamriel. The treasures themselves are guarded by traps and terrors, and the guards, myself chief among them, will take great delight in trying to kill you. Those are the rules. Abide by them or leave. So can we endure their attacks? Do not harm the inmates. I will not tolerate you adding to their suffering. Indeed, they are brutal and ferocious, and they will kill you if they can. But you are their guests, and you may not harm them, or you will answer to me. This is getting, yeah. So I think the challenge of this one is kind of becoming apparent. So we do have a Moon Shadow skill, but it's only 60 seconds on stealth. We do have another... do we have another invisibility spell? I don't think we do, actually. So yeah, we don't have an invisibility spell. Do we have an invisibility magic item? Recall, slow fall, and spark bolt. So we've got this chameleon ring. So we're probably going to do lots of stealthing, and then otherwise, like after bits of stealthing, we're going to go on to use some of the invisibility potions to try and avoid all these like Corprus people. Yeah, I'm going to start using this ring. So we've got a ring of surroundings, 20%, so that should help the stealthiness. So apparently this dude is one of the oldest inhabitants of the Corprusarium. So I reckon he's going to be down low. It's not like he's going to be on the first level just as you come through the door. Because the thing is, right, we can't kill them even if they attack us. And we've been told they will attack. So we just need to be some sneaky sneakies. Who's that? Lame Corprus. Don't mind me. Just sneaky sneaky. Right, let's have a look down this way. This could be promising. Put a bit more of this chameleon on. If we get into real trouble, we do have the moon shadow power that we can use. But yeah, there's another one just wandering. Item doesn't have enough charge apparently. I might do a little quick save while I'm here, because this definitely isn't something I want to be repeating. Lame Corprus. What is going on with these? Got a cool cauldron going on. Oopsie fur. Oh, hello. And Yagrum Bagan. Nice. Tamriel Law. Interesting. Well, actually, this is kind of interesting. Oh, this has got like loads of crazy enchanted things. Staff of Magnus, if you play Skyrim, that's when you become the head of the Mages Guild, Archmage. You have to use that to close up some kind of wormholes or something like that. Mace of Molag Bal, I've got that in Skyrim as well. This is a really good mask if you've got that in Skyrim. It enhances like personality and some other attributes like that. I do like the fact that these enchanted items like persist through the games. This is the one I've got at the moment, the Fists of Randagulf. Randagulf of Clan Begalin goes down in Tamrielic history as one of the mightiest warriors from Skyrim. He was known for his courage and ferocity in battles and was a factor in many battles. He finally met his fate when King Harold conquered Skyrim. King Harold respected this great hero and took Randagulf's gauntlets for his own. After King Harold died, the gauntlets disappeared. The king claimed that the fist granted the bearer added strength and added, I believe, this is we've got as well, Ring of Surroundings. Little is known of this prize, but it is said that it lends the wearer the ability to blend in with their surroundings. It does. So it looks like whilst we're here, everything's kind of chill. So we'll talk to Oopsie. You're new here, aren't you? My name is Oopsie, Oopsie Fur. I take care of the Corprus victims in the Corprusarium. Oopsie don't like me. The disease takes many forms. For some, the progress is rapid and terrible. For others, the effects on the mind and body are very slow. It's a remarkable affliction, in that once having contracted Corprus, one is completely unaffected by any other disease. We've always hoped that our research would permit us to isolate the beneficial aspects of Corprus, but alas, we've not been successful. Corprus victims? I'm not telling you that. Should we see if we can get her on side a bit more? This is suitable. Be careful if you're going to prowl around down here. We will be very angry if you hurt any of our patients. And our patients can be quite a handful, I'll tell you. Strong as Ogrim and twice as mean. But they seem to like it when I play the drum. Quiets them down. There's a drum around here somewhere. They wander off with it sometimes. But find that drum and bring it to me, and I think I can calm them down for a while. Well, seems I'm sneaky enough, I don't know if I can be bothered. And I don't know if I need to. This is the dude though. Yagrum Bagan. Check out you with your spider legs. Little steam coming out of his contraption. Very interesting. Hey dude, you're here for the Dwemer boots. Tell my gracious keeper that I have done what I could. Only a Dwemer magecrafter could have done so much, but only idiots could have created these boots. It shames my race that we must be judged by the works of such lackwit blunderers. What? Hang on. Are you Dwemer? What? Once I was a master crafter in the service of Lord Cangrenet, chief architect of the great Second Empire freeholds, and the greatest enchanter of his time. I could not match the genius of Lord Cangrenet, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All of that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me, and my memories have long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race and condemned me to this bleak existence. This dude's an actual Dwemer. Let's ask about his bleak existence. Since the disappearance of the dwarves, I have been alone in this world, trapped in this grim prison. I can scarcely move, and my fellow inmates are scarcely good company. The risk of Corprus disease deters most visitors, but if you meet with cultivated minds undaunted by the terrors of the Corprusarium, you might mention your recent interview with the last living dwarf. Dude. Like, you must be thousands of years old then as well. I cannot say what happened. What? I was not there to observe. I was in an outer realm at the time, and when I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain, wandering Tamriel for years, searching our deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then, a long, long time ago, I returned to Red Mountain, still looking for answers. Instead, I have found Corprus disease, and I have been here ever since. Oh, that's really sad. The last living dwarf has Corprus disease. I have theories if you're interested. Dude. Let's just go through the thing. So, Dwemer boots. Lord Fur obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief, and given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder this fellow came to a bad end. But I can do nothing for them. The fundamental enchantment is flawed. Might as well start over again. If such a boot pair of boots could still be fashioned in these benighted latter days, but I have done my best. Take them to Lord Fur with my sincere apologies. Dwemer boots of flying have been added to your inventory. Interesting. Gracious keeper. I owe my life to Lord Fur. He took me in when I was a mad monster, out of my mind. In time, I've emerged from my dementia, and now I'm quite lucid most of the time. Though my body is still a grotesque and useless prison, and I still have some feeble hope of a cure. Lord Fur has tried many spells and potions. None have helped me, but neither have they harmed me. If anyone can cure this disease, Lord Fur can. Nice. So, last living dwarf. This is how I style myself. I do not know for a fact that I am the last, but in my travels thousands of years ago I never encountered another, and since I have been here I often ask Lord Fur, but he says he has never heard a credible rumour of another Dwemer on Tamriel or in any outer realm. It's true. I don't know. Yeah, we've done that. Theories. Lord Cangrenay, the foremost arcane philosopher and mage crafter of my era, devised tools to shape mythopoetic forces, intending to transcend the limits of Dwemer mortality. However, in reviewing his formulae, some logicians argued that side effects were unpredictable, and errors might be catastrophic. I think Cangrenay might have succeeded in granting our race eternal life within unforeseen consequences, such as wholesale displacement to an outer realm, or he may have erred and utterly destroyed our race. So a lot of people seem to say the theory that it was some kind of technological development that the gods smited the dwarves for. And there's a few people, credible sources, saying how the dwarves were smited. So, yeah. It is an interesting one. Very interesting. So, now up and... Right, I'm gonna... it's not got enough charge. You know what? I'm gonna do my daily Moonshadow ability. And that gives me a minute of invisibility, so I can just peg it through really. Yeah, I just need to go straight. Is this the dude? Yep, Vista Kai.
Speak quickly.
Let's see. Rumours? Standard rumours. Oh, this is interesting. My notion of the ideal knight is an orc named Dunbuck. Dunbuck Grow Bolak. He serves with the Legion under General Darius up in Nisus. You'll usually find him in the barracks. Look him up. He knows his trade. And Vardenfell. Yeah, I might do actually. Dunbuck Grow Bolak. He's the nicest dude. It's funny though, I'm supposed to be invisible. I don't look very invisible, do I? Maybe my invisibility's gone. It doesn't matter. I'm done. I've got the boots as required.
Speak, traveler.
Put the old hands away. So I'm going to have to... fur... Yeah. No. Wrong one. You can take any door out, but then still end up in the... still end up in the same front entrance, which is interesting. So, hang on. Where's the shaft? Yep. So we're going to put levitate on, I think. Actually, I might sup a potion because my magicka's down. Here we've got a rising force potion. Which way is he? I don't know, but I'm disappointed you have slaves.
Oh, good to see you.
Good to see you too, mate. Well, did you get my boots? No boots, no potion. I got the boots. Where are the boots? The boots first, please, and now I'll give you the potion. On the following condition. You must drink it here before my eyes. It should act immediately, and I need to observe you very carefully. Okay, we're gonna do a... No, I'm not ready. Think there might be somebody else. Very well, go away and come back when you're ready to take the potion. So I'm just gonna do a...
Where is
quick
that
save.
slave?
Do the potion. Yes, give me the potion. Good, open your mouth and close your eyes. Good, now swallow. Goodness, good grief, look, look, it's working! Remarkable. Let me check your skin, your eyes, your tongue. Amazing. I think it worked. No sign of the disease at all, of course. You still have Corprus disease just like I planned, but all your symptoms are gone. Marvellous. I'll go try it out on some of the more desperate inmates, but I'll answer any questions you have before you go. Awesome. Let's see. Potion. It worked, didn't it? The divine disease. It's all the same. Upsay fur. Warden. I think there isn't anything else very interesting. This is interesting. When you live for thousands of years and you need a hobby, mate, when you live for one lifetime you need a hobby, never mind thousands of years. If you live thousands of years you need hundreds of hobbies. Something you love always sparks your interest. I collect treasures and invite thieves to steal them. I'm a collector and a sportsman. I collect enchanted items and ancient artifacts. Have quite a few Dwemer pieces, and as a sportsman I love letting thieves trying to steal my well-guarded treasures. Only a few rules. 1. Don't hurt the inmates. 2. Don't hurt my daughters. My warden and guards can look out for themselves. Yeah. So, if we look here, we've got the fortify attributes from our fists, our gauntlets, but we've got a common disease immunity of 100%. We have got a resist blight disease immunity of 100%. We have a Corprus immunity of 100%. So, I think we can sell a lot of those things, can't we? I mean, the cure poison, although it doesn't say we're resistant to poison. But so I might... We'd have got 2 cure poisons. So yeah, might sell some of the old cure blight and whatnots. Can we barter? No. I didn't forget something. But I'm just gonna... Yeah. Right, it's kind of amazing though. Is this a way out? Ah, it's Onyx Hall. If we go down here, should be a way out here. Yeah, we're in Telfer. So, because I'm really intelligent and whatnot, I forgot to lay any kind of mark by Caius. As if I had have done, I could have just teleported right now back to Caius. But seeing as I can't, I'm going to collect some ingredients, then trek back to Talmora. Not Talmora, Cedrith Mora. But yeah, once we get down into Cedrith Mora, then we can teleport back to Balmora. Ooh, some muck. Oh, they're too small, the muck sponges. So, oh, it's a disease shark, I guess. And I still have enchanted arrows armed, so that's a mistake. We'll go steel arrows for now. Bone mold are better, but I might save them till the steel run out. My speed and personality is still damaged. I think I'm going to have to do a restore speed and restore personality. Interesting, so it doesn't say I've got mega negative effects from Corprus, but they still are damaged. But we can just go get a potion and restore those. So I need to make my way back to Wolverine Hall and then somehow find my way to the Mages Guild, and I'm gonna get some water walking. And yeah, let's see how fast we can get. So it's interesting, certain types of water you can jump on, but then there's certain bits of the water you can't jump. The backs is increased. Not far now. It's interesting the bits that we've managed to fill in now. There's some like really weird shapes coming. But yeah, it's all good actually. So I said before, I've played Morrowind previously, like years ago when it first came out, but I didn't really make any good progress. Like, getting up to like level 20 something is crazy to me. I think... Oh hello, something's coming. Probably a cliff racer. Can we get up this side? Probably not. Oh wow. Yes. Well, come on, let me in. Let me on the island. Yes. Do you know what? I might... I mean, can you go up into this middle bit? It kind of annoys me that I have all this like big black space in the middle. I just don't think you can get up there really. I guess if I was really desperate I could like levitate and get in there. So there's just a lot of general houses. Guessing that's a pub. There's a sorcerer. Morag Tong, I've got a branch here. Balan Vendu. I'm pretty sure somebody told me to have a word with him. I might do just for the laugh while I'm here. Get some muck as well. Actually, no muck in there. Yeah, once we've done that, we'll go to Wolverine Hall. Chat to a monk, because I wasn't really interested in the monk's life, but now I'm here. Ooh, I'm up in this top bit. This is going to be one of them things where you get trapped in. Oh, hello, what's this? Tel Naga Great Hall. Alright. I thought you didn't like stairs in like Telvanni peoples. The monomyth.
That slave.
Stop talking about slaves in my place. Drorus Grulin, are you the monk?
There's no time for talk now. Go.
And a good day to you, Sim. I'm Runia Salas. I assume you're new to Sudith Mora since we've never spoken before. I know most everyone in town. Can I help you find someone in particular? Let's just chat. If you're not Telvanni or Telvanni retainers, you only need Angardai, Prefect of Hospitality as the Gateway Merchant Inn, an Eri Gatewise Publican. Otherwise, look at the Council Hall for the Telvanni Mouths, Felisa Ulesson, Galos Bathendis, Arara Uvulas, Malam Ryan, Raven Omain, spokesman for their Council of Magic Lords, and Delane Arvel, Telvanni Councillor Clerks. Over at Wolverine Hall, look for Harundi the Nord, Fighters Guild Steward, Prussian Niglias, Mages Guild Stewards, and Ornius Orus, Imperial Cult Priest. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I thought you all just used levitation everywhere and you didn't use doors. But that's fine. I just wanted to fill in a bit of this gap. I really like these little circular kind of bits. So I was trying to get to that side, wasn't I? Alright, let's see if we can walk around quickly this way. Whoa, no actually. Apparently we can't. Well, what we can do is going to do a bit of that. Because I can. So why not? Why not, eh? It does get a bit slow though when you're all levitating. So I think that was the monk that we wanted to go chat to.
Outlander, what do you want?
Thanks for the welcome, monk. Ooh, training. Sneaky sneak. No, you can't tell me anything about that. What about acrobatics? No, you can tell me nothing about that. Background. I am Belen Vendu, monk. What's Big Helendi? My trade. I'm a monk, in mind and spirit. I'm a student of the hidden mysteries, of the unseen world that lies behind the objects and ideas of everyday life. In body, I'm a student of the ancient martial arts, patterned on the rain of sand fighting styles of elsewhere. Ooh, you like that with elsewhere, yo. Nice. I pursue hand-to-hand and unarmoured self-defense, because what you don't have, you cannot lose. I also train with the blunt weapons called staves, because even the poorest peasant can own a staff. To earn my keep, I train others in my skills. Sounds alright. You sound like you got things going down well. So you enjoy your life, and I am off to Wolverine Hall. And I should have a snooze, really. Should I have a word with you? Hey, Vori. What's your background? You're an acrobat. Nice. Same old rumours. A little advice. Levana Salaren at the temple in Molag Mar is the most knowledgeable acrobat I know. I didn't say best acrobat. There's others who can leap higher and jump farther, but she can talk acrobat talk better than any other acrobat I've ever met. So she's got acrobat training. Ooh, Thieves Guild.
What's your story?
Oh, that's a long story. Whose house is that? Dirty Muriel's Corner Club. Alright, cool. Let's bounce on around here. Get ourselves into Wolverine Hall.
You want something, friend?
Little stairs. So now we can get confused trying to find... I think I can jump onto that corner because that's where I want to go. Yes! Yeah, that's what
What did
I
I
do.
do to deserve this honor?
So I'm gonna have a quick save. Rest until healed. Level up! You have ascended to level 26. And I read this flavor text, but you know the thing about this flavor text is since level 20 or 21 it hasn't changed. They just got really lazy after level 20. They were just like, oh, you're level 20, who cares? The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck to saps, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. Right, what we're going to do? ×5 on willpower, so that's going straight up. So we've got a ×3 on personality, so obviously that's going up. And then we're probably going to go with intelligence. Get our magical points up. So we're gonna have to get so we're gonna go upstairs and get to the Mages Guild. Hopefully somebody there's... Okay, that's not right. Oh, I'm confused. Okay, there's other stairs here. Wolverine Hall, Wolverine Hall. Right, so I think... Okay, I don't need to go up that way. So it looks like there's some way to walk down that corridor. This place confuses me so much. I'm not keen on Wolverine Hall. I mean, maybe one day I'll know, but... I guess if you wanted... If I go to this door in the Fighters Guild... Where does this take me out? I think... Okay, no. So what about this one? Right, I think if I go upstairs here, it's the Mages Guild. Imperial Shrine. No. Upstairs. Mage's Guild. Yes. Here's a mission.
Welcome, friend.
So
Welcome, friend. The
What
day
shall we
is
talk
yours.
about?
What shall we talk about?
what's wild levitate? No, you don't have anything I want. What could we barter? Oh, you just got scrolls. Oh, I'm not interested in your scrolls. Spells. Summon Greater Bone Walker, nice.
That guy has
You
a
seem
great
like very good company.
Yeah, I'm amazing, mate.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Let's just get some training. At least make destruction
creature visits again. I think
20
I have
maybe?
choice words to say.
Yeah. Wonder if you can take alteration to 60. You can teach nothing more. I've exhausted your skills. You can do no more. What have you got, mate? Barter. You got a few books.
Yes,
Welcome.
honored guest.
If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
I've got potion ingredients, but no potions. Oh, let's go to Balmora. We'll speak to Ajira, and we need speed and personality. So restore speed and restore personality. I'm not sure. Restore speed, restore personality. Here we go. Restore speed, restore personality. What about 5? Come on, Ajira, you're my friend. Not that good a friend. How do we get my enchanting up, actually?
Our sugar is yours, friend.
Yeah, you're my friend. You didn't give me a good deal last time, but I'll forgive you. I got that much cash, it just doesn't matter. Can't teach me anything more about alchemy, apparently. Ooh, what spells have you got? Checked before, but I'm just like, I always forget. So I always feel like I just need to check again. What have you got? Oh, that's what I might do. Oh, she didn't really have much money. Mercantile increased, nice. Oh, I love when that mercantile skill goes up. All the trading, love, love, love the trading. So yeah, there's our stash of stuff. Can I get advancement? Congratulations, you are now Sim the Warlock. Strive ever forward. That's an achievement. I think we've got a big goal of the session done. Because I was very, very up for becoming a Warlock. So I'm thinking maybe do a couple of more bits and then take a break because I need to get some food, but I'm really up for doing a lot more Morrowind. So yeah, I might go on for about another half hour or something. Have a break and then carry on with some more Morrowind. Because I do love me some Morrowind. So, ooh, actually. Right, yeah, so I'm going to do that. I mean, I'm a Warlock. How good. Guild dues. I'll let you know if anyone else hasn't paid their dues. That's cool. There is one less necromancer here in Vardenfell thanks to you, Thim. That's cool. So our speed and personality is down, so let's see. So that was the personality one. And where's this speed? Okay, so they're no longer in red. Pretty sure our endurance is supposed to be better. Still 49. Just not sure why that's in white. Because when it's in white, it seems like it's being
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
affected, but then I guess maybe because of the potions I've just had. I'm not sure really. Ooh, can you offer me any training? You got any good spells? You're really all about the alteration and illusion. Invisibility. That's worth having. Sixth barrier is also worth having. I'm going to level up illusion as much as I can because if I need to be able to turn invisible. So we're going to spam, 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 spam. So if we can get to 30 at least. Let's just, for kicks, find out what the next one is. The next rank is Wizard. So you need 1 skill at 70 and 2 at 25. So here's the thing. I don't know if I'd rather be a Wizard than a Warlock. Because being a Warlock is pretty mega. So, I think we need to do what we do here. Done what we needed to do in the Mages Guild. That's a temple, yeah. It really annoys me when there's these little bits that are blacked out. But, I think I've cleared that, but I should probably check at some point.
What's your story?
It's always funny when you watch him like running and jumping. Pretty good at jumping now though. Look at the cat go.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
It's me, Caius, you idiot. Sim, thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured. Unfortunately, I've had a bit of bad news. I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be promoted to operative and will lead the... Yeah, we will head the Blades here in Vardenfell until I return. I've only waited here to give you your final orders before I go. Does that mean Caius's house becomes my house? Are we just going to get a house? Maybe. Maybe I can put all the stuff from the Mages Guild here instead. So he's been recalled. Internal politics. Some concern about my sugar. Ah. They've taken him away because they think he's got too much easy access to moon sugar here. I thought about refusing the recall, but they have members of my family back in the capital. I'm afraid it may have something to do with the problems with the succession. As the Emperor's health declines, factions are manoeuvring for advantage. I may be gone a while, and that's why you're promoted to operative. That makes you the ranking Blades agent here in Vardenfell district. As far as I know, there may be other Blades agents here I don't know about. It wouldn't surprise me. I may be gone a while, and you'll have expenses. Here's some gold, and you can use the house until I return, and I won't be needing these blacks or the ring while I'm in Cyrodiil. Maybe they'll come in handy. Take good care of them. Black pants, black shirts, and Caius's ring, and 750 gold. You insult me with that amount of gold. So yeah, I've been promoted. I want to head the Blades. There's nothing to it. Each agent has his own assignment and reports directly to Cyrodiil. You're promoted to operative mostly to preserve your independence. You're no fool. The days of the Empire are almost over. When the Emperor dies, 9 hells are gonna break loose. Forget about the Imperial City. Think locally. Worry about the 6th house and Dagoth Ur, and squabbles between the great houses and the colonists. The rest of the political nonsense doesn't amount to a plate of scuttle. Well, you say that, but I don't know. Orders. Continue pursuing the Nerevarine prophecies as the Emperor commands. First go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice and get Mera Milo to help you find the lost prophecies. She is being watched. If something has gone wrong, find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code word Amaya. Then take the lost prophecies to Dambani Maisa. From that point, you'll have to follow her directions and follow the prophecies. Good luck. I think we're getting like a way in to the main quest here. Yeah, I think we're definitely like getting towards something. But yeah, it's blatantly because of his old moon sugar habit. He's got the skooma pipe, he's got his spoon there, he's got his moon sugar there, like... Yeah, mate. Maybe if you hid your pipe and didn't leave it out in the open all the time, you wouldn't be fucking getting done for moon sugar pipes. Right, let's see. Ooh, Caius's black pants, chameleon, and the black shirt, 45 sneak. Interesting. And Caius's ring, 45 look and 45 security. They weigh very little, so yeah, I can just chill with those. My carry weight's ridiculous now, 605. Like, I think even without enchantment, I'm at 505. I mean, that's awesome. that's without any old any other boosts really. I don't. Yeah, that's the bone trap bowl. But then if we put our gauntlets back on, 121, carry weight goes up to 605, and we are laughing. Yeah, I mean, we don't have like much that we need to sell at the moment or offload. We've got gems that we can fill. That'd be nice. So yeah, see you later, guys. Here's the thing, right? If I go back in, yep, he's gone. Time to find out what's in the boxes. Some gold. May as well take it because your 750 was pitiful. Right, let's get a probe out. Nice. There we go. Apprentice's lockpick. It is 75, so it's very little chance of it going, but it's been used up. So let's use a Grandmaster's pick. First time. Way! Soul Gem, want it. Restore health. He can't get enough of the moon sugar, can he? Right, we're going to take the gold. I'm going to put that there. Moon sugar. Yeah, that's a nice way to position it. Just so it doesn't disappear. We've done that one. I'm just going to put the moon sugar all together. I mean, there's no real reason for me to need to do that, but the neat freak in me wants to do it. So look, all the moon sugars there together. People say there are often things like under pillows. I've not seen it yet, but apparently it's true. So yeah, we're now an operative in the Blades. Which is pretty damn cool. Yeah, so we've got a few affiliations. We're part of Great House Halalu, in which we are a kinsman. We're a warder in the Fighters Guild. We're a clan friend to the Ashlanders. We're an operative in the Blades, and we are a warlock to the Mages Guild. So yeah, all of that's pretty cool. I think we might be even due advancement in the Fighters Guild. Let's go check. Because why not? And then I think after I've checked that, it might be time to go for a break.
What did
Share
I
your
do
thoughts,
to
friend.
deserve
I
this
enjoy
honor?
the company.
Let's just do some repairs. Cheers. Got anything good? Got any good arrows? So he's got some bowl moon arrows. We'll go with those. And he's got steel throwing stars are always fun. Should buy some steel arrows. Do you know what? When I've got such a carry weight, like, why not get as many arrows as I can? Why not indeed? I don't want to pay 281 though, mate. How about I pay you 270? Cheers, mate. Knew I could counter you. Oh, that's what I need to do. Go upstairs. Hello, Adis. Did you find time in your schedule to visit the Serrano tomb? Oh, I've not been there yet. So it's over the hills southeast of Fort Moonmoth, between the Ashlands and Lake Amaya, and kill the hunger. You know what I might do? I'm not ready yet. Warder, 1 skill at 70 and 2 skills at 25. Where's my long blade at that? Oh, my long blade needs to be at 70.
I see we share the same company. What can I do for you?
We do share the same company. Not much though, not much. I'm just chilling. So as we look out over Morrowind, I'm going to say, I'm going to cut it here for now, and I may start up again a bit later after some food. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to give it a save. What we're going to need to do next? We've finished. I know. Cured of Corprus. Open choice, because you know we've got a lot of missions we could be pursuing. Yeah, we'll have a look around, see what's about, and see what we want to do. But for now, I'll say laters everyone, and thanks for tuning in.